Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my August finished pages. I almost said July. Hello, we are done with August. I am going to show you guys my August finished pages. I have a few stats to show you guys or tell you guys. So in total this month I colored 17 pages, which is pretty typical for me. I did not do any buddy colors this month. I don't really know why, I just didn't. And I did 15 color by number pages, so this is a very color by number heavy month, and so I only did 2 non-color by number. I colored out of 9 books total, and 5 pages were Disney, and I also have 3 empties to show you guys. I'm excited that I'm finally getting into doing empties too as well, just because I think it's cool to show you guys what I've used up throughout the month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy the whole color by number thing. And also I finished a book this month, which was really exciting, and that kind of took up a big chunk of time, I feel like, but I really hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right on into the finished pages. Just kidding. Before we get into the finished pages, let me show you guys just the 3 markers that I used up. They are just Tau tree markers, and they are the numbers 67, 183, and 62. You know, the weird thing about 62 is that, like, it wasn't even, like, I didn't think I really used it. It was just really dry when I went to use it the other day, and I'm like, all right, I guess that's a goner. But yeah, I used up these 3 markers, which is really exciting, except literally all of the colors that I have used up so far in my Tau trees have been blues, which isn't great, but that is okay. But those are my empties. Okay, so let's move right on into the first book. This is Cute Llamas, Color by Number by Sachin Sachdeva. This is his newest release, I believe, and I did 2 pages in this book this month. First one here is just this llama in the bathtub. Very cute. This book is just adorable. I brought this book over to my mom's, my parents' house a couple weeks ago, and we had a fun little, I guess, mother-daughter day where I colored and she diamond painted, but during that time I actually colored this page of the llama playing the bass, which I really wanted to do this page because it is just so fun. But yeah, I love how this turned out. It's so colorful. I am so excited to do more pages in this book, but that is it for Cute Llamas. And then I also did a page in Kawaii Color by Number. This is by Color Questopia. I just did 1 page in here, and this is the page I did. Just a fun little dessert kawaii page. Very cute. We got some ice cream, we have a popsicle. I tried to keep the color palette pretty pastel. I don't know if that's easy or hard to tell, but I wanted to keep it pretty pastel on this one. This book is just so stinking cute, and I feel like this would be a fun one to finish. There's just a lot of pages that have kind of these smaller little designs on it that aren't necessarily my favorite, but I'll work through them. I'll finish this book eventually, I'm sure, but that is Kawaii. And then I worked in Autumn Patterns, Black Background by Color Questopia. I did 1 page in here in anticipation for the fall time, obviously, but this is the page that I did. I really don't even remember working on this page, but I think I just wanted like a quick and easy mandala page to do, and I'm excited to pull this book back out again this season, because, you know, we're already almost into September. I'm so excited to pull this book out and color in it more. And I keep forgetting to talk about my supplies, but honestly, like, the only supplies I really ever use in these books are either my Ohuhu brush markers or my Cali Art brush markers or my Tau tree markers. I never use water-based markers in these single-sided color by number books. I never do, but always use alcohol markers in these books. And then we have the book of the year that I wanted to finish this year, and I did finally finish this book. You guys, I am so happy, but also so sad that I finished this, because, like, now, what am I gonna color now? But I actually have an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I have an idea potentially what I want to finish next. But let's talk about this book. This is Chippy Girls Volume 2 by Color Questopia, and I did 6 pages in this book this month. I went a little crazy because I really wanted to finish it. You know, I just did a couple and I'm like, well, I don't have that many left. I might as well just keep going. So I did. And I also, as my last video, uploaded a full flip of this book complete. So if you guys have not seen that video, definitely go check it out. It'll be linked down below. But yeah, this page kind of got me a little bit stressed because over here the blue started dying, but that's okay. It was working really well over here and then just started to die, and I'm pretty sure that was one of the tau trees actually that I got rid of, which makes sense. Did this page. This was the very last page I did in the book, and I don't even know why I saved this one to be last. This was not my favorite to color for sure. It just, I don't know, just wasn't my favorite, but that's okay. I did that. I did the cute little mushroom girl, and I definitely like anticipated on coloring this page in September or October, but that was really only if I still had a few to color. But since I was already kind of going through the rest of the book anyways, I figured I would color it this month, even though I figured this would be a good fall page to do. But you can color anything any time of year. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. So I'm a big advocate for that. So yes, did that, and then I did the B page. And honestly, like, same goes for books. Like, read anything any time of year, you know? It does not have to be Christmas time to read a cute little holiday rom-com. So, anyways, I know you guys didn't ask for Inspirational Michaela, but Inspirational Michaela just came out. So, here we are. So I did the Bumblebee page, and then last, but certainly not least, I did the Frog page, which is actually super cute. I love how this one turned out. I think this was like the second to last page I did, possibly, but yeah, so super duper cute. Love how this page turned out, and overall I am just so thrilled with how this entire book came out. Just like, I cannot believe that I finished another book. This is the second completed coloring book I have in my collection. I only have like 150 more to go. This is great. Okay, so then I'm moving into my Disney color by numbers, and I colored in 3 of the big books, and you guys, I may or may not have just purchased 4 more, and you know what, you guys, it was a long day, right? And I was just feeling a little bit like I needed to spend a little bit of money, so I did. And I pre-ordered, you guys, Hatchet Heroes is coming out with a Bugs Bunny, like, Looney Tunes book. So I pre-ordered it. It's coming out in October. You bet your booty I'm going to flip it as soon as I get that, and I'm so excited about it. I didn't even have to see any sort of flip for me to know I wanted to buy that book. But anyways, getting into the finished pages, we have Le Crayon Classiques, Tome 9. I did 3 pages in this book. So one of them I did was this page. I feel like this has to be like Jungle Book, right? I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure Tarzan is not in any of these books. This has to be Jungle Book. But I did this page, and a little bit of a spoiler. You guys know how earlier I was saying I need a new book to finish. Kind of thinking this one might be it, even though it's a very big challenge, and I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous because there's a lot of pages in this book. There are 100 pages. It's a lot more than the 25 in that other book, but you know what? That's okay. And then I also did this page. Love how she came out. Honestly, just like, these pages are so bright and colorful. I just love these pages a ton. And I always think they turn out so nice, so. Yes, I did that page. And then last in this book, I did Pinocchio as a boy. And he just looks so good, except you guys, I spilled a little bit of my drink right here, and unfortunately, it bled onto the back, and when I did that, I went, oh no, I made a mistake, because you guys, these are water-based markers, so if you mix water with them, they're gonna do that. So it's whatever, it's fine. Hopefully marker will cover it on the back side, but for now it's really not a big deal. But I think all these pages turned out super duper cute. And then I also worked in Le Grand Classiques Tome 4, and I did the 101 Dalmatians page. If you guys saw my speed coloring video, this is the page I did on camera. I actually had a ton of fun filming that. I just plugged in an audiobook and listened to my audiobook and colored and filmed it. And I definitely want to continue this series. I think once a month would be really fun, or kind of swap it with a color and chat. But I think the speed coloring is fun because it does kind of give you guys an idea of how I color in these books. But at the same time, like, you guys can watch it to music, but let me know if you guys want a more in-depth video. I keep saying that I will do it and I just haven't yet, but I do think this turned out really good. I think I made his skin, like the fur, a little bit too blue, but I think it kind of mixes in with the background well, but yeah, that is this page. And then my last Disney color by number page is from Tomb 3, and I did the candlestick. I don't remember doing this. Wow. So many of these pages were like from the beginning of the month, I feel like, or maybe I just have such like short-term memory, but yes, I did this page of the candlestick, and I think he turned out so good. This was a ton of browns, if you guys can see, in like yellow, but no, I think it turned out really nice, and it was a lot of white too, so it kind of made it easy, but I do really like how this page turned out. So yes, that is all for the Disney pages. So like I said, I only did 2 non-color by number books, and they were actually both miniature books. But first I have 50 Safari Miniatures by Camelia Angelkova, and I did this page right here of the 2 zebras. Love how this page turned out. I know both of these were toward the beginning of the month, but on this page, I definitely just used my Ohuhu brush markers. I don't think I used any of my other markers. And then I also used, I want to say white gel pen for the stars, but you guys, they look so pink. That's so odd. Maybe it's just the lighting. On camera, they do kind of look pink. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, that is the page I did in here. And then last, but certainly not least, I did a page out of 50 vacation miniatures, and I just did the nameplate page. So nothing crazy. I really did not do a lot of coloring, I feel like, this month. Obviously I did, but like, I don't know, this month was just weird, and like, it just keeps getting weirder, you guys. Like, nothing can seem to just go easy right now, but you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna color when I have time and when I'm feeling like it, and if all I'm feeling is color by number, then that's kind of all I'm feeling, you know? But yeah, I did this page, and that is it for all my finishes. I feel like I have never done a finished pages video in like 13 minutes like this, but you know what? That's okay. If that's how long it took, that's how long it takes. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!